Robert the doll. In the world, there are dolls that are scary just because of how they look, and there are dolls that people write apology letters to. Robert is not burned. He is not cursed out loud. People ask him for forgiveness because those who laughed at him, knocked on the glass, or took photos without permission later talked about accidents, illnesses, nightmares, and the feeling that someone was watching them. This story is over 100 years old. It began in the late 19th century. Key West, Florida. The Otto family's house was old and massive. Thick walls, high ceilings, long shadows in the evenings. A young boy named Robert Eugene Otto is given a doll, almost life-sized, dressed in a sailor suit. The boy becomes attached to the doll immediately. He gives it his own name. This is Robert. And from that moment on, someone else enters the house. At first, everything seems normal. A child talking to a toy, nothing strange. But at night, the parents hear something else. Conversations. Two voices coming from the child's room. "Robert, who were you talking to?" The boy looks up and calmly says, "It wasn't me, it was Robert." After that, things begin to change. Not like childish pranks, like something else. Furniture moves, toys break, chairs fall over. The boy never apologizes. He just says, "Robert got angry." Sometimes they find the doll in other rooms, sometimes facing the wall, sometimes in places the child physically couldn't reach. No one ever saw her move. She was simply somewhere else. Neighbors begin to notice something strange. Late at night, passing by the house, they see the doll sitting in the window, motionless, watching. But at that moment, the boy isn't even home. When the parents check, the doll is back in the bedroom, as if she returns on her own. Years pass. Robert Eugene Otto grows up. He becomes an artist. He moves, but he never leaves the doll behind. He takes her with him, places her in the attic. When his wife asks him to get rid of the doll, Robert refuses. He doesn't treat her like an object, but like someone alive. His wife says she feels watched, that at night she hears footsteps, laughter, sounds of someone moving through the house. Sometimes she wakes up and realizes someone upstairs is still awake, in the attic, where the doll sits. Robert Eugene dies. The house is sold. The new owners find the doll in the attic. Their daughter starts playing with it. After a few days, the girl cries and says, "She's bad. She scares me." At night, the child screams. The doll is found where no one left her. The story repeats itself. The doll is transferred to a museum in Key West, placed behind glass, in the same sailor suit, with the same frozen stare. At first, visitors laugh. They take photos. They tap on the glass. And then, the letters begin to arrive. People write, "I'm sorry, Robert. I shouldn't have laughed. Please stop." They talk about car accidents, sudden illnesses, nightmares, a chain of strange misfortunes. The letters keep coming, even today. There is a rule in the museum. If you want to photograph Robert, you must ask permission. Those who don't often come back, but not for another photo. Today, Robert still sits behind glass. He doesn't move, he doesn't speak, he doesn't attack, but people keep writing letters. And if one day you find yourself standing in front of that glass, you don't have to believe. You can laugh, you can say it's just a doll, but just in case, would you apologize?